This is the Startech Bluetooth audio receiver with NFC. Basically, it means that you can beam your Bluetooth audio to this little box, and it will send the output from the box to your hi-fi equipment. So you can plug it into your amplifier, stereo, whatever you may have. It's a little bit like the Chromecast audio, but we're going to have a look at it in action right now. Okay, so first thing to notice, in the box we have the charger, which is here, and you slot in the appropriate plug for your location. So you've got the European one there, the American one right there, or the good old British plug right there. So we'll slot that one in. There you go, that's slotted in now. By the way, they use this same plug in places like Cyprus as well. So if you ever go to Cyprus, you don't need to take any adapters. Yeah. Now also you get this, which plugs into what you'll see in a moment, the 3.5mm audio cable. So that is where your output, your Bluetooth, goes into the Startech box, and then it comes out through this 3.5mm audio cable rather, and then it can plug into there and come out through these cables here, the phono cables, the RCA breakout cable as it calls it, and that can go into your audio equipment. Okay, so here's the Startech box itself. It's got some rubber feet on there so it doesn't slide around. Very polished on the top, very nice. We also get this here. Now this is a very similar looking cable to the power cable, but it will take the power from a USB port. So if your hi-fi equipment or your television, your amplifier has got a USB output, you can steal the power from that and use that instead of this, which is always good to keep the cables in check. Now on the back of the Startech box, as you can see there, we have the power. We have also got an optical output there in the center, and if it would ever focus, we've got the audio output, which you can see there on the right. So DC 5 volts input, optical output, and an audio output, which we'll plug this into. And then let's see what it sounds like. Okay, so here is a Startech device, and we've got it turned on. We've got a little white light here which is flashing. Now what I'm going to do is try and connect to it over Bluetooth on an iPhone, which is over here on the right hand side. So let's go to Bluetooth and we'll just do a search and we'll see what we can find. See if we can, look, it's called music receiver. That's helpful. It's a good name for it because that is indeed what it is. So I'm going to click on music receiver. What you'll notice here also is that I don't actually have a hi-fi. I do, however, have an amplifier. It's not the biggest amplifier in the world, but it's the little mini amp that we've reviewed earlier. And for this purpose, it's great to show you just how this thing works. So there's a Startech. And I now have a Bluetooth connection with my phone to the Startech. Mega. And now everything from my phone will travel up this 3.5mm audio output down through the cable and into my little mini amplifier. So if I was to put on some music on the iPhone, if I can find the music, and let's play this. Now this is coming out of the mini amp. So I can turn this up. Now, due to the nature that YouTube works, that's going to probably block the sound, or I'm going to get copyright claims, so I'm just going to turn it back down, but I can tell you the sound is clear and crisp, and as long as you stay within the 10 meter limit of the Bluetooth radius, you'll be fine. So you can control your audio. You don't need to have a little tiny Bluetooth speaker like this sort of size. You can use your big, beefy home stereo with the big speakers, and you can plug this into the auxiliary input, or you can use your amplifier or your home entertainment system that you may have underneath your television. You can plug this into the auxiliary input, and then all you need to do is get your phone, stick it on Bluetooth, beam out some tunes, and dance away. So that, my friends, is, to give it its full name, the Startech Bluetooth audio receiver with NFC. Now, before I finish, it has come to my attention that I haven't used the NFC. So here is an LG G4. Ta-da! I'm going to just put this near to the Bluetooth receiver and we shall see. Oh, look what it says. A Bluetooth pairing request has come up. Do you want to pair? I certainly do. Yes, please. So this is how easy it is to pair with that device. So you basically touch it and it will pair up. If I go into my settings now, and look, I'm connected to my Bluetooth music receiver. So that is how easy it is to connect. You don't have to do like I just did on the iPhone. If you've got an NFC, just touch the device, ding, just like you do with the touch to pay stuff, and it will connect the two devices together. And then I can do a similar thing as I did with the iPhone, and I can play tunes on here. So if I go to a website here and play some tunes and actually turn the volume up, we should have hello, what's going on here? There we go. Coming out of my amplifier. Brilliant. So that is a video review of this, the Startech Bluetooth audio receiver, and you can use the NFC to connect. Brilliant.